I feel like it's important to tell you what's happening, and also, I don't want someone trying to make Anthony Joshua look bad for no reason. So, first things first, we have been sent no contract. No contract has been sent. So, hold on. Tyson Fury came out last night and said, I've sent the contract to Anthony Joshua and his team. He hasn't. His team hasn't. We've been sent no contract for a fight in September. On Tuesday or Wednesday, George Warren sent me an email and said, look, would you be interested in a fight in September? We've discussed terms before. We don't think it will be that hard to make. What's your thoughts? I rang George Warren immediately and said, listen, we're planning our August fight, and we're obviously in negotiations in Saudi Arabia for the fight in December. If we can't get that model moving, we would be more than happy to look at a Tyson Fury fight.
Debunked. Listen, those are the words of Eddie Hearn debunking the whole Tyson Fury's claims that he sent a contract to Anthony Joshua. And it just makes you think, like, look, how much shit can we take? How many lies can we keep hearing from Tyson Fury? I mean, Tyson Fury claims he sent a contract to Anthony Joshua. Now, as you heard Eddie Hearn tell you what really happened, George Warren sent Eddie an email, okay, and asked him if he was ready. An email is not a damn contract. You know what that reminds me of? That reminds me of when Deontay Wilder sent an email to Eddie Hearn claiming that he has money. Okay? Claiming that, hey, he has money and the $50 million and this, that, and the other. Please agree to terms, but no contract sent. I just don't think that Tyson Fury needs to be doing any more interruption or any more capping or any more anything, because we did go from Tyson Fury tournament with Usyk, then Tyson Fury, a deal almost done with Dempsey McKean in Australia, right? He just was talking about that. That shit looks like it's all like a done deal, because they won another fight there since Jack Johnson took the heavyweight title for the first African-American fighter. Okay? So they want something else to come to Australia. So you know they're going to push for that fight. We had Kambosos, Devin Haney twice. We had Manny Pacquiao, Jeff Horn. They want something else there. So you know they're going to push for that. And on Anthony Joshua's end, he has a fight in August, right? Which may or may not be Dillian White. Then they're talking about Deontay Wilder, and that looks like it's close to being done because Deontay Wilder has already agreed to terms. So Tyson Fury is either a huge liar, or he's just that unprofessional or ignorant to the business world that he doesn't know the difference between an email being sent and a contract. Either one, guys, is very, very bad. I mean, it's unacceptable. That's exactly why Tyson Fury should really pay attention to the words that he says, because he had everybody thinking that he sent a contract to Anthony Joshua and Anthony Joshua hasn't responded. That's what it looks like. It looks like Anthony Joshua has been received contract from Tyson Fury and never said a peep about it, never said a word. But Anthony Joshua has a management company for that. You know, management companies do exactly what they're paid to do, manage. They're managing to operate the business aspect of his careers and his fights. Just like if you are a landlord and you don't want to deal with all this shit, but you own many properties, what do? You hire a management company to do that for you. You don't step in for the management company and do this, do that, and all this, that, and the other. They do that for you. So you don't have to worry about it. They just contact you with questions that they have for you to help manage you. I think Tyson Fury needs that. I think Tyson Fury needs a damn management company. If he's the Gypsy King and he's the best fighter and he's the top fighter and he's the A-side, he needs something that's going to professionally take him somewhere else besides him putting his foot in his mouth all the time like we just saw yesterday. And this is what I think, though. I think him talking up a possible AJ fight, claiming that he sent emails. He said, I sent emails. Not his management company, because as far as I know, Tyson Fury doesn't have one. So what Tyson Fury did was, Tyson Fury claimed that he sent an email, which that's a lie, people. Okay? It's a lie directly or indirectly. It's a lie. It wasn't the truth. But he wanted people to think that. But then you ask yourself, why? Why, Tyson? Why did you want us to think that you sent an email to the Anthony Joshua? I'll tell you why. I think Tyson Fury has just planted seeds, right? He's planting seeds to see what happens. He's striking the grass to see if any snake pops out. He's doing something of disruption. He's trying to disrupt the heavyweight landscape. He's trying to make availabilities for himself because you remember just what last week or the week before that, week and a half ago, Tyson Fury was complaining about not having opponents to fight. And he was willing and he was threatening to walk out on his promotional company. You guys remember that? Walk away from Bob, walk away from Frank. Why do you think he's now doing this? He's trying to make availabilities for himself based on the progress of the heavyweight division other than him. See, if Anthony Joshua fights Deontay Wilder, he can't fight Deontay Wilder. He can't fight Anthony Joshua. But if he can send people or the public a curveball, a monkey wrench, and make people think like, hey, yeah, I sent a contract to Anthony Joshua, then people are going to get to the idea that, hey, maybe Anthony should be fighting Tyson. But guess what? What does that do? That gets him far away from the truth of a negotiation tool or a negotiation avenue from taking on Alexander Usyk. See, I think this was a big ploy. This big ploy and this plot was to really have him and give him the idea or show the perception of him fighting possibly all these other guys except the guy that he should be fucking fighting. And that's Alexander Usyk. Okay? He should have fought him already. We should have had an undisputed champion, but we don't. And it's all about Tyson. Because Tyson creates these scenarios and creates this disruption. He's creating chaos, or he's trying to. Because luckily Eddie Hearn responded. And he's like, no, this shit didn't happen. I called George and asked him. He said, no contract has been sent. Only the email I sent you, and you received that. And then this is the thing. Someone needs to put a muzzle on Tyson Fury. Because he won't stop with the cap. He won't stop with the lies. He won't stop with the manipulation. And it's really just getting old. Hell yeah, it gives us something to talk about, but we're really not getting anywhere with Tyson. So until he signed the dotted line to take on anybody, he will continue doing stuff like this. But you guys tell me what you think of Eddie Hearn shutting down the idea, the concept, the claim that Tyson Fury has sent Anthony Joshua a contract. Please subscribe, and you guys been Counterpunch. Peace.